Hello, graphic designers. This is Mr. Granlund here, coming to you live from Mr. Granlund Studios. We're going to get into our logo project and take a look at taking our formative logo worksheet and transferring that into our summative logo mock-up presentation. Now, the first step is going to be getting a picture of the logos into Photoshop. So I've actually already taken a picture of my project here, and I'm going to use this 11 by 8.5 project here. We'll call it logo create. It's a resolution 300. It's a nice large picture, so I'm going to have lots of pixels to work with to make my project. And now I'm going to drag my worksheet on top. And we'll just I'm going to go after this one right here. So actually, I can click on I'm going to place that file. And I'm actually going to take a selection tool and I'm going to click on the layer mask just so I can get that one, and for my own ease of use, I'm gonna just duplicate it. And I'm gonna size it up, so Control minus a couple of times and make it nice and big. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to basically trace this using my pen tool. And remember, we have our clicks, our alt clicks, now I'm going to go through and kind of clean up my line work here, adjusting these points. And I'm using the direct selection tool to do that. And so you want to make sure that you're zoomed in closely. So Control plus to get in there really close. All right, as you can see, we have a good shape here. I've gone through and refined it to get it to just the way that I want it. I would also recommend going up to Edit and Define Custom Shape. We'll call it Beard in my case. And we'll click OK. And we'll want to do that for the other shapes in our logo. And one of the things that you're going to recognize as you start to draw this is that you've probably drawn your project a little off-centered. And so what might help is, as you're adjusting things, you are creating a new layer, and I'm going to click. I'm using the brush tool right now. I click, I hold shift, and I make a vertical line that will kind of like go through the center and help me keep things lined up vertically. And then I can click again, hold shift again, and then make a horizontal line. And this will help me kind of keep things lined up horizontally as I'm working. So you want your logo to be perfectly positioned straight up and down correctly. You'll notice that when you have drawn it like I have, they kind of get shifted around and turned a little bit, and you want to make sure that your finished logo is going to be perpendicular and really crisp, looking the same kind of direction. Also at this point, you'll want to make sure that you kind of get the line work to be exactly where you want it, because you're going to basically just repeat this logo on top of your different things. I'm actually going to bring over the assignment and talk a little bit about the slide presentation that you're going to put together. So here's the formative logo sketch. We're going to go to logo mockup. So this is the summative version that you're going to be turning in, and you're going to turn in a slide presentation, and you're going to submit. It's going to have 3 slides, your name in large letters, and a large rendition of your logo. It's going to be on the first slide. On the second slide, your logo with 3 specific features and symbolism highlighted neatly. So on that second logo, you'll have your logo here, and you'll have like 3 little text boxes here describing your logo symbolism. I don't know why it got all messed up like that. And so you'll have something, probably 2 or 3 sentences describing what a specific part of your logo means. And then, and you can do this inside of Google Slides, but you'll say like, this beard, represents these aspects of my character. This is why I chose the color orange. This is what it represents about me as a designer. So 2 to 3 sentences about that specific part of the logo and why you chose to make color choices, outline choices, things like that to represent yourself as a designer. And then on the third slide, you're going to show a range of products where you put your logo on them. And this is a very easy thing to do. You can type in blank coffee mug. That's unnecessary. And you copy this picture and paste it in there. And you'll have a slide. And I would do this inside of Photoshop. And you'll adjust your logo and put it on there and make adjustments to make it look the way that you want it to do. And so you'll have your logo on at least 3 different products. So t-shirts, mugs, business cards. If you want to make yourself into a phone app, figure out ways to Photoshop that together to be part of your presentation. Do that inside of Photoshop and then export the picture to bring it into Google Slides. And that will be how you complete your project. All right. Good luck to all of you designers, and I can't wait to see your amazing designs.